Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we got some of the craziest news you will ever hear in hip hop, man. Now, 1/3 of the Migos, Takeoff, was allegedly shot and killed. And I don't even want to say allegedly because it's been confirmed by reps from his team that he was in Houston where he was shot and killed, man, outside of a Jay Prince event, man. Now, this is crazy, man, because when you think about people in these situations, these shootings that take place, you never think they'd happen to anybody that high up in the rap game. I mean, we saw Pop Smoke get shot and killed, but he was on the come up. The Migos are established, and if there ever was a classification for groups in hip hop, they would definitely be A-listers. Like, they've already toured with Drake. They did a combined tour. Like, when it comes to the creme de la creme of hip hop, the Migos are that, man. They move the culture and all that. And this is sad news, and it is shaking up hip hop. Now, before I get to the story of what went down, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And man, let's get it. Okay, now let's talk about Takeoff in this situation where he lost his life. Now, it looks like Takeoff and Quavo, they've been on their tour thing. You know, they've been promoting their own project that they have together, and they were at a bowling event inside a bowling alley in Houston, and that's when tragedy struck. So let's look at a news story of what went down.
On that breaking news from Houston, Texas, a representative has just confirmed Migos rapper Takeoff is dead after a shooting. It happened at a party around 2:35 a.m. local time there in Houston. Police say 2 others were injured. Police say Quavo, who is another Migos member, was also at that party. We're going to continue following this story and bring you more information as soon as it becomes available.
Now, according to that news story, both Takeoff and Quavo were in attendance at this event where several people were shot, but it seems like the only one to lose their life was Takeoff. Now, this news is beyond crazy because of the status of the Migos. And when I do these stories, I never thought I would do somebody as high up on the ladder as the Migos, man. This is sad, so rest in peace to Takeoff. Now, news sources are reporting that Migos rapper Takeoff was shot and killed at the age of 28 years old. Now, Takeoff is a member of the hip-hop trio the Migos and was fatally shot at a party early November 1st at a bowling alley in Houston. Now, it seems like they might have just been leaving some sort of Halloween event. You know, a lot of people were partying still yesterday, depending on their status and, you know, what they had going on. Now, there's definitely a reason for him to be moving around Houston and actually trying to promote himself in this group, you know, and he might have just been kicking it and having a good time as well. Now, there's rumors that this was a Jay Prince or a Jazz Prince event. Now, I haven't seen anything confirm that, but this news source continues to say this. It says a rep confirmed to AP News, Rolling Stone, and TMZ also reported the news that Takeoff, whose legal name is Kirshnik Ball, was 28 years old. 2 others were wounded during the shooting, but are reportedly expected to survive. So it seems like Takeoff was the only one in this situation to lose his life, and it could have been a number of things that took place. He could have been an innocent bystander. There could have been an altercation that led to gun violence. There could have been many things. But what's sad about this is it seems that Quavo was there when it took place. Now, we know the Migos are made up of family members. So Quavo is Takeoff's uncle. So this is a crazy situation for him to be in. What's even worse about it is news sources are confirming that Quavo was the person who came out to notify everybody that it was, gave his name and everything to let people know what went down and that he was present there, but he wasn't harmed in the shooting either. So the other 2 people, I don't know how closely related to the Migos they are or if they're from the same camp. Or like I said, this might be a situation where Takeoff was just an innocent bystander, and this happens too many times. Now, the story also says that it appears that the Houston Police Department tweeted about the incident, albeit without naming Ball, posted it around 4 a.m. So they let everybody know about 4 a.m. time that there was a shooting. So let's actually look at that tweet. Now, the original tweet from the Houston Police Department said this. It said, downtown officers are on a shooting at 1200 Polk. 1 victim was found deceased upon arrival. Now, knowing what we know now, that person was Quavo. Now, they continued and retweeted this. They said, an update, 2 other victims taken in private vehicles to hospitals. Media partners, we are not releasing an identity of the deceased victim until his family is notified and ID verified by Harris County Institute of Forensic Sciences. Any updates on the incident will be posted here. So they left with that post, and that wasn't too long ago. But man, we all know who it was because his uncle and reps from his team have notified everyone that it was Takeoff. Now, this is something that happens a lot in hip hop. We see rappers in all sorts of subgenres of hip hop get shot and killed. I report on it all the time, right? But never did I ever think that I'd be doing one of these reports about somebody from the Migos, somebody who is established. I mean, let's think about this for a second. The Migos do national commercials. Their songs are used in NBA, all of that, man. If there was ever a level anybody would strive to go to, it would be that level. And this is proof that even at that level, nobody is safe. Now, I don't say that as any type of, positive or trying to put any kind of, eerie spin on it. But I do want to say this, man, that, this has really got to stop. I mean, at this point, it's becoming sad, and for somebody of this stature to get shot and killed, crazy, man, just crazy. Now, I know there's going to be more news about this, and I'm checking all the leads up to this, but do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, rest in peace to Takeoff. We out of here. Peace.